So you can't focus, right? You calm down, you sit down on your desk, ready for your deep work block session. But then your mind just, you start thinking about your favorite porn star or something, or you just start thinking about sex. You start thinking about what this guy at school thinks of you, or that random event that happened to you when you were young. How embarrassing it was, and you're like, wait, what am I doing? I'm supposed to be doing this work right here. Your attention span has been fried from all the YouTube shorts, the TikTok, not reading for years. So in this video, I'm going to tell you how you can reclaim your focus. And the first step is, to no surprise, is to remove all the distractions. Remove everything that destroys your focus. So that includes powering off your phone, literally turning the off button. You don't need to turn on do not disturb or airplane mode. It takes too long. You can just power off your phone, like literally press the power button and turn it off when it's time to focus. Get off all the excess files from your computer that's just in your vision line. That's going to be like decreasing your focus by at least 10%. Turn off the notifications on your computer. If anything comes up, you're just voluntarily ruining your focus. And then once you sit down, you can actually maybe focus a little bit. You actually have the brain capacity to actually get the task going. But then here comes the next problem. It's your attention span, right? So you need to get rid of all the things that are reducing your attention span, the attention reducing things. So YouTube, just watch long form content. Stop watching shorts. Get off TikTok if you have TikTok, man. Bro, my friend the other day sent on the group chat a TikTok, a literal TikTok. I was like, what the hell are you watching, bro? I've just lost a bit of respect for you. That's what I told him. Straight up. Get rid of that attention span reducing, focus reducing things. It's just, and then replace all these things with things that will up your attention span, increase your attention span. So start reading, start getting into reading. Read books that you like. The school system has brainwashed you into thinking that you need to read some certain books, that you have to do this thing for, and it just brainwashes you into disliking reading, having this, what's the word, like ick towards reading, and then you don't want to read anymore. So start reading, but read the books that you actually like, the books you would enjoy to read. Maybe it's self-improvement books, maybe it's fantasy books, maybe it's Harry Potter, right? I certainly loved Harry Potter though. J.K. Rowling, continue Harry Potter. No, the series is perfect as it is. Off topic. Get into reading. Start watching long form content. Don't watch the shorts. That way you can increase your attention span, and start meditating. Like, if you haven't started meditating, bro, like, jeez, like, you're consuming all the self-improvement content, and if you haven't been meditating, bro, you're missing out. Focusing, doing work is literally a meditation in itself. You're focusing, right? And then your mind starts wandering, you bring your focus back to the task. It's the same thing. Start meditating. The next thing is, you're probably already going to know this, it's sleep. Bro, if you sleep on sleep, if you don't get the required sleep that you need, your focus is going to be down by at least 20%, bro. Not even that. If you're sleeping like 3 hours, bro, 4 hours, 50% of your focus is gone right there. Bro, if you've been consistently going to bed late, you're going to be so used to just being tired all the time. And once you actually start getting more sleep, you're consistently getting good amounts of sleep, you're gonna realize that you've been operating on like 40% your entire life. Maybe not your entire life, but whatever this period is. And people say it's 8 hours, right? Get at least 8 hours sleep, but that's the average of all the data. Some people are gonna need 10 hours, bro. Some people are gonna need 9 hours. Some people are gonna need 7.5. Some people can literally function at their best at 6 hours, and the odd person 5 hours. That's crazy. You have to do some experimenting with yourself. I don't think it's true that it's 8 hours. That's the average. Maybe for you it's 8. Start doing some experimenting. Pick a reasonable time to go to bed and a reasonable time to wake up. Start using that. Start using that time. Not using that time. Stay consistent with that time, and for at least 2 weeks. And if that doesn't work for you, edit it a bit, change it up a bit. Maybe you need 9 hours, maybe you need 7 hours. I find for me it's 7.5. But it's gonna be different for you. So sleep. Next thing is diet. Do not eat crap food. If you're eating like crap, you're gonna be focusing like crap. It's the saying. You are what you eat. You already know this. Just stop eating like bullcrap foods. Start eating more nutrient dense, healthy foods. You can do some research. I don't need to tell you that. So once you've got those three key things down, right? Removing the attention span, reducing things, replacing it with the attention span, increasing things. That's gonna up your focus. The second thing, the sleep. Get your sleep right. 3, diet. Boom. Your focus is gonna be like no other. And now the fourth one is exercise. If you're not exercising, your brain is just going to be that much worse. Make sure you exercise. It's extremely beneficial to do as soon as you wake up, to get blood flow throughout your brain, throughout your body, throughout to your brain. It's going to increase your focus. And then after that, you can get onto your desk, do that hard focused work. It's going to be that much easier. Now the fifth thing is to schedule in your work. The best time of day for you to focus. Usually that's going to be when there's no distractions, there's no one in your house that's walking around talking. So it's going to be probably first thing in the morning for most people. It's going to be the most healthiest too. You don't want to be staying up working. But fair enough, if it's the only time you can do it, then do it. You have to do what you gotta do. But it's the most healthiest to be doing it in the morning. Anywhere at night, after 10, bro, that's crazy. I mean, if your job is like that and you need to sleep later, then fair enough, right? If your work hours are a bit messed up. But for the majority of us, you're still in the schooling system, so please do not do it at night. You're gonna need your sleep. But if it's the only time you have, seriously, then if you must, do it. But just know this. It is extremely negative to be up at night, because seeing a light on your screen, for example, if you're doing work at that time of the night, especially past 10, it is very unhealthy. You don't want to be doing that. But if you must, which I do not recommend. So once you've got all those things down, your brain is going to be insane. You'll realize you've been operating on half your potential.